On the 22nd of January, the elective General Assembly at Katikati Club in Lugogo will select a new president for the body. Incumbent Moses Muhangi has announced his intentions.
Just because you have maybe something better you want to offer. Now everything anyone would think of offering, we have done, so it doesn't make so much sense. And our members think we need to have more time at the current leadership to try and see the programs you're trying to implement.
Former boxing head Godfrey Nyakana is opposed, saying re-election will be a disaster.
I'm not going to allow him to come. He doesn't have the right to come to become a president of the federation because he's never boxed. Have you ever heard him boxing? He's never coached anyone because he must have some background in the federation, even if it's football. Some background must be there. Either he must have done coaching, training or something. He has not done anything before, and the opportunity we gave him, he took it for granted. Now he has become a small god on earth.
At Centenary Park, Nyakana was pondering his next action to stop what many see as inevitable.
Brightly and fairly and squarely, that we're going to meet, even tomorrow in a meeting, and we'll talk about these issues to solution for it.
Muhangi was the only aspirant who picked forms to run for presidency. Nyakana says potential candidates have departed the federation.
He's chasing because he wants cheerleaders. He has nothing to do but to cheerlead. And so people, when they cheerlead, for him is up and gives them something.
Muhangi says a potential unopposed candidature is a sign of confidence in his leadership. Muhangi says the constitution structure does not put a ceiling on term limits.
Simply means, one, we've done a great job during our tenure because there's no reason for somebody to contest with me, because normally people contest because they are not happy with the leadership or the progress of the federation given the current leadership at the time. So for us, we've tried so much to work towards our manifesto as it was then, and our members are extremely happy with our progress, and I'm sure the whole entire country is happy with what we've been able to achieve in boxing. So it's only it would only be a bit irregular for someone to want to contest.
Nyakana was the power broker who paved way for Muhangi's entry into the federation, a decision he regrets.
I considered that I was talking about someone who could be very aggressive to work with the system and the government and help the sport of boxing. That's the only way, that's the only reason why I found it relevant and necessary. And I thought he would work with the technical people and ensure that all the people that have a background on the sport of boxing are part of the boxing. Currently, most of the senior people of boxing are not part of it. They're all like saying, he's a big, difficult person. He does whatever he wants.
On the 15th of this month, the submission of nomination forms for the presidency, General Secretary, Treasurer, representative of women in boxing, and representative of the ex-internationals closed. Picking of nomination forms was 3rd January and submissions was on the 10th of this month. Mainambalira, CTV, PM Edition.